Welcome to the Daily Tech in 5, your bite-sized tech news podcast. I'm Anna, and with me today is George. How's it going, George?
Hey, Anna. I'm doing great. Ready to dive into some interesting tech stories?
Absolutely. Let's kick things off with some news about LinkedIn and AI. It seems the professional networking site has hit a bit of a snag with its AI plans in the UK.
Really? What's going on there?
Well, LinkedIn has suspended the use of UK user data to train its AI models after the Information Commissioner's Office raised concerns. Apparently, LinkedIn had quietly opted users worldwide into having their data used for AI training.
Wow, that's a pretty big deal. I'm guessing people weren't too happy about that?
You got it. The ICO stepped in, and now LinkedIn has paused using UK users' information. They're saying users should have control over their data, which is good to hear.
It's interesting how social media platforms are all eyeing user content for AI training. I mean, it makes sense. Where else would you get such a wealth of real-world data?
Exactly. LinkedIn mentioned they want to use AI to help users with things like drafting resumes and crafting messages to recruiters. But privacy concerns are definitely a hurdle.
Speaking of AI in creative fields, there's some news from the entertainment world too. Lionsgate, the studio behind franchises like The Hunger Games, is partnering with an AI company called Runway.
Oh, that sounds intriguing. What are they planning?
They're going to allow Runway to train a new AI model on Lionsgate's extensive film and TV archive. The idea is to use this AI tech in future productions.
I can already hear the controversy brewing. Didn't we just have that big Hollywood strike partly because of AI concerns?
You're spot on. The reaction has been pretty negative, with many in the creative industries worried about job losses and the potential for entertainment to become stale.
It's a tricky balance, isn't it? On one hand, AI could potentially streamline some aspects of production, but on the other, there's the risk of losing the human touch that makes great entertainment, well, great.
Absolutely. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Now, switching gears a bit, there's some drama brewing around MrBeast's upcoming show, Beast Games.
MrBeast, the YouTube guy? What's happening there?
Well, it seems some contestants from his new Amazon show have filed a lawsuit. They're alleging pretty serious stuff: unsafe conditions, sexual harassment, and not being paid for their participation.
That sounds pretty intense. What are the specifics?
The legal documents claim participants weren't fed properly, were kept under constant surveillance, and some even experienced physical injuries. There are also allegations of a culture of misogyny and sexism on set.
Wow, that's a far cry from the philanthropic image MrBeast usually projects. Have Amazon or MrBeast responded to these allegations?
As of now, Amazon has declined to comment, and we haven't heard anything from MrBeast's team yet. It's definitely a story to keep an eye on.
Absolutely. It just goes to show how complex the world of content creation and entertainment has become, especially when you mix in new technologies and platforms.
You said it, Anna. From AI concerns in professional networking to entertainment, and now controversies in the world of YouTube celebrities, it's clear that tech is influencing every aspect of our lives and careers.
Well, that's all we have time for today on the Daily Tech in 5. Thanks for joining us, George.
Always a pleasure, Anna, and thank you listeners for tuning in. We'll catch you next time with more tech news and updates.
Until then, stay curious and stay tech savvy.